Greetings and welcome to Creepy Ghoul Vision once again. I am your host, Creepy Ghoul. Thanks for tuning in once again. Okay, so today I've got a couple little unboxing videos here, as well as some out-of-town weekend finds. So let's get to it. If you're into horror collectibles, well, here we go. Let's get to it. So check it out. Let's get my unboxing tool all set. So I've ordered from this place in the past called Creepy Co. That's Creepy Co. Creepy Company. Look them up online. I'll put a link in the description box there at the bottom, so check it out. Check these guys out, man. Anyhow, so I didn't order from them in a while, so I figured, what the hell. There's a couple of things I want, as I'm kind of sort of remodeling the bat cave here. So let's check it out. Okay, so look at the size of this box, eh? Look at the size of that box. What could it be? Oh, man. Wow, they packed this shit in real tight. Ugh. All right, so let's check it out. It is. Now, if you grew up in the 70s and, well, 80s, you're gonna love this. In fact, you already know what it is. Surprise, surprise. Let me take this out right away. It is a 3 foot by 3 foot VHS sticker mat. Check it out, complete with the fold and all. Now, if you were renting VHS back in the day, in the 80s, then you'd know what this is all about. In fact, some of your VHS may still even have one of these intact. I know a lot of mine do. All the video stores in their horror genre had this sticker here. It's about that small. This sticker attached to all their horror videos, or most of them, back in the day. There was comedy, drama, but horror was the green one. So there we go. It's a 3 by 3 rug for my hall there. And there it is right there. So check it out, from Creepy Co. Look them up online, or I'll leave a link to their site in my description box there. And it's a pretty good mat. It's got a rubber back, no slip. The quality's like really good. If you watch my some of my previous videos, you'll see I ordered from these guys in the past. And I ordered a nice round spider web mat as well, which is like right here. But yeah, there we go. This is slightly bigger, and it's the horror mat. Pretty cool. Gotta love that fold. Okay, so another item I got from Creepy Co. And if you do order rugs from them, they say on their website that they ship them separately. So I got 2 different packages in the same order. So here's the second one right here. Let's check it out. Been excited for this one. Now again, in one of my previous videos you probably saw something like this. Oh yeah. So I got the Creepshow VHS cover throw, just like my Halloween one that's on my couch right now. So I'll swap these ones out. This thing is massive. Like, check that out. If you remember, that's the front of the VHS box. There's the spine, and that's how they did the back. There are several different versions, many different versions of this VHS box. This one's really cool. And of course, there you go. Creepshow. There we go. Stephen King and George Romero. Can't go wrong. And there's the back. This is a very extremely good quality throw. The back's all bumps, just like the Halloween one. Now on their website, they've got a few of these. They've got the Halloween one still available. They've got the Creepshow one. They've got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And they've got the Evil Dead, which I debated on, but I was sold on this Creepshow one. And there's another one called Scary Stories or something like that, which really looks cool. I'm just unfamiliar on what it is. But yeah, had to get the Creepshow one. There we go. Okay. All right. So that was it for the Creepy Co. Order. So the next thing I'm going to showcase are some of the finds and the haul I got this weekend out of town. Okay, so where do I begin? Well, let's begin at this place right here. If you're ever in the Barrie area, check this place out. Really cool. Called BJ Records. BJ Records. It's not just a record shop. They've got all sorts of like vintage collectibles all throughout the store as well. Posters, knickknacks, toys, games, nostalgic memorabilia, paper products, all sorts of stuff. Lobby cards, books, like you name it. Really good stuff. Let me show you what I got from those guys. Okay, so imported from Italy, but apparently the plastic case is from Buffalo. Sound effects, man. You know how much I love Bela Lugosi. It's a really nice poster. The paper, I don't know if you want to call it paper. The paper is really, really, really nice. It's a cross between paper and some sort of heavy cardboard or Bristol board or something, but it feels really nice. But yeah, this is one of my favorite images from the 33 Dracula with Bela. There we go. Okay. And the second thing that I got there while flipping through the new arrivals was actually, sorry, before I go there, the ASMR portion of this video is about to begin, so let's focus on that for the time being, then we'll get back to the rest of the haul, okay? So here we go. that you like to listen to? Well, I'll let you in on something. This is where it came from. I'm about to show you. Okay, so that concludes the ASMR portion of the video. RFJ, Robert fucking Johnson. This is where it all came from, folks. Whether you like it or not, whether I like it or not, this is where it all began. If you don't know this guy, man, I'm telling you, never mind the fact that he sold his soul to the devil. Never mind that. But you want to hear some dark, moody, grassroots to the max, bedroom quality, as I like to say, underground blues. Check out Robert Johnson, man. I couldn't believe I found this. I had the old CD box set from the old days. I ended up giving it away, but then I ended up finding the cassette box set at a thrift store many years ago. Now I've got the LP collection. This is everything this guy ever recorded. And all this stuff, it ain't hard to tell, came right from the heart. It doesn't get any more real than this, folks. Robert Johnson. This is all from the 30s, from the 1930s. And this is a double LP, so all the original songs by the most influential bluesmen on 180 gram vinyl, 2 LP gatefold set. 180 gram vinyl. I don't know, what are your thoughts on it? Is it a conspiracy or what? Is it a scam? Is it a farce? What is it? Nevertheless, Google Robert Johnson right now. In fact, put this video on pause right now and go Google Robert Johnson. I'll wait right here. Okay, so anyhow, that's those are the things I got at BJ Records and Collectibles. Check them out. You'll be glad you did. Records, tapes, CDs, books, magazines, toys, vintage collectibles. I'm telling you, the prices are really good too. Selection's awesome. Okay, so moving right along. Visited an antique market yesterday, and here's the flyer for it. If you're ever in Toronto or Innisfil or Barrie or in that vicinity, or anywhere for that matter, you're really, honestly, truly gonna want to check this out. And I've showcased this in one of my videos at some point from the first time I went there. Check them out. Check out the website. It's awesome. Hours upon hours upon hours of browsing. It's like a mall. It's like an antique mall. It's one big building. One portion is the flea market, which if you're into socks and perfumes, hey. But if you're into like collectibles and antiques and like trinkets and just cool shit, you're gonna want to check them out. The antique portion of the building. Free admission. Parking's only $1, usually. Okay, so one of the booths, I found a bunch of Tomb of Dracula comics, which I'm trying to collect. like I don't collect comic books anymore. I don't buy comic books anymore unless they're like horror comics from the old days and like whatever from the 70s or 80s or whatever. I am trying to complete my collection of Tomb of Dracula. I think I have almost all of them. There's almost 100 issues. There's 90 some odd issues from what I remembered. I've got an extremely healthy portion of them. I may even have some doubles. For all I know, these could be doubles. I haven't looked at them in years. I've got to dig through the boxes. But nevertheless, you don't come across the Tomb of Dracula comics all the time, as you would do some of the other Marvel comics, or even offshoots or one-offs or series. But when I do find them, I like to pick them up. Even, like, these were a really good price. We're looking at like $4 or $5 a pop. So, you know, I grabbed all of the ones I could find in that booth. Okay, so now from another booth, I found some old VHS. I couldn't walk away without getting some VHS. I found the Batman and Robin serial, Volume 1 and Volume 2. I believe these were the originals from the 40s, I believe. 30s, or actually the 40s. So yeah, there's Volume 1. And good old HGV Video put that one out. So it's a cheapie back then. But it's got a bunch of the episodes on there, the black and white episodes. There it is right there. Ah, VHS. You know, we miss you. We really miss you. So there's, I don't know how many videos there are. I believe that there's about 7 of these to collect. There was only 2, so I grabbed the 2. This one's still sealed, actually. And the back, it's got the episodes on it. So yeah, cool covers, no doubt, eh? Okay, from another booth, I grabbed this. It was only $5. I figured, what the hell? It was in really good condition. 20 times better than the copy I've got. I've got Elvis, as recorded at Madison Square Garden. My copy is not even a copy, really. I mean, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos showcasing it with some other Elvis records there, I found the actual record lodged in between a double Elvis record set, so it turned into 3 records, which it shouldn't be. This was the extra one, him in Madison Square Garden. So I took it out and made a cover for it, put it in a sleeve and a jacket, and tossed it in the crate there. But I can actually get rid of it now because the record itself was in really rough shape, and this one is really, really nice. So I figured, let me just grab it for $5. Have an original copy. There we go. Great live show too. Okay, and last but not least, from another, actually no, from another booth, I found, and I got, there we go, wait for it, from the movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I got the Leader Shorty vinyl pop. For those of you who haven't seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space, man, just do yourself a favor. Check it out, or don't check it out. It's absolutely positively ridiculous beyond belief. It's so bad, it's good. That's the thing. Now here's the thing. There we go. Now there was all three of them there. I could have easily gotten all three. They were all really good prices. But, again, I'm not a completist. If I don't like one or two out of like 5 or 3 or whatever, then I'm only going to get the one I like. And this was the one that I really liked, and he's also the leader of the clowns. So I got him. Really cool figure too. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Check it out, please. I beg of you. And last but not least, one of the last booths I went to. Man, I couldn't resist this. I could not resist. I love vinyl pops. Like, is there anyone that they haven't made yet? Seriously. Who haven't they made? From one of my favorite comedy movies of all time, Office Space. Because I lived it at one point. I got Peter Gibbons and Joanna. I love Jennifer Aniston, I'll tell you. In that movie especially. I got their vinyl pops. Check it out. From Office Space. Who knew? I did not know. That's awesome. There we go. I got them all. Camera's fucking me up here. Anyhow, check it out. They had, well, they didn't have all 4. They only had these 2, and lucky enough they were in really good shape. But these would have been the 2 that I wanted. Seriously, Peter and Joanna. Definitely. I mean, Milton was cool too, and Bill Lumbergh was cool, but I don't know. Peter's character was like amazing, and I love Jennifer Aniston in this movie, man. She's so freaking hot. There we go. There's her figure with all the bling on her restaurant uniform. And then there's Peter with a, I believe he's got a drill in his hand, and it looks to be the TPI reports. If you haven't seen Office Space, people, like, honestly, do yourself a favor and watch it. Especially if you work in an office environment. You'll appreciate it even further. It's a great comedy. The 3 movies, you should probably watch it back to back, in my opinion. And in probably no particular order, would be Glengarry Glen Ross, Boiler Room, and Office Space. That's my Office trilogy right there. I lived those freaking movies, man, at one point in my life. But yeah, so there we go. That's the weekend out of town haul. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the collectibles. Hope you had some fun. If you like the video, like, share, and subscribe. Give me a couple thumbs up, will you? And we'll see you on the next video. Alright, thanks very much once again for tuning in to Creepy Ghoul Vision, and we'll see you on the next video. And one other thing. If you wear a mask, wear it properly. It's supposed to cover your nose too. You got that? Right? And also, what's really funny is, you see people all the time, and it baffles the hell out of me. You're in your vehicle, you're alone, and you're wearing a mask. You're an idiot. See you on the next video, guys.